kind of want to start with hair crimes.
Oh. Oh. Okay. This kind of goes two ways because I commit hair crimes on a daily basis. So
I think most people are guilty at some point.
Well,
except me.
In what context is a hair crime?
So I feel like putting in any effort, like,
is a crime.
No, the opposite makes it not a crime. Like right.
Disagree,
Wow,
but
hot take.
No. Like, well, hang on. You can still put effort in. Have you seen? Has any of you guys watched? What's that fucking Below Deck show?
I know of it, but I haven't watched it.
I'm really surprised, Keely. I thought you might be into that.
I just I can't get into reality TV.
Yeah, good, because it's all I mean, that's the fakest show in the world.
Well,
but,
yeah, it's very hard to watch. I just find it really awful to watch.
Yeah.
When it's so fake.
Anyway,
sorry.
Unfortunately, I'm like seeing women and they love it.
You see them? Do they see you though? That's where it really gets weird.
They see a bit of what do you call it? They see what's the
glory hole.
I'm not gonna make this. I'm doomed. I'm trapped.
It's because you don't believe in the hammer. You're trying to jump over on boxes. You don't deserve to be in the clan of Yeetus, honestly.
I got one good yeet early on.
So here's the timing for it. When it's at 12 o'clock, you jump. You position yourself such that you're like as in front of the hammer as you can be. Like it would hit you when it's rotating, and then you just jump when it's at 12 o'clock. Okay.
Well, anyway, my analogy for this hair crime isn't going to make sense because none of you have watched Below Deck. But anyway, there's this chef on Below Deck who has just the worst hair. Like, it's probably fine, but he styles it in a way that makes it worse. So it's like he puts so much effort into his hair, like he spikes it all up, but the shape of it is just all wrong. It just looks fucking terrible. Like, it's a hair crime.
He puts effort in to commit the hair crime, which is different to how you kind of started this whole conversation.
Well, my hair crime is different.
Any effort in. Okay.
I don't put any effort in. Like, sometimes I will go about my day and not realize I've not looked in a mirror till like 3 p.m. And I'm just like, oh shit, I still have like bed head, like bed hair. Whoops. Is that what it's called? Did I just fuck it up?
Bed head is correct.
Bed head is correct. Okay.
Bed head is correct. Yeah. Again, context.
The fucking ball.
Unlucky. We're all watching you, Mikey. The pressure's on. Why do you have a barcode?
I don't know what you're talking about.
On your Good Egg title.
That's just the styling of my nameplate. That is a Clan of Yeetus. Oh my god, that was bullshit. I've never done that before.
Oh my god.
No.
All right, Drens, have you...
So what is your hair crime?
Okay, look, that is a perfect example of a hair crime. What Drens has just posted in chat. That is... No, seriously, that's really similar to that guy who I was talking about, the chef on this boat. Like, that's actually quite similar to his hair. There's a really gross one. The owner of Manchester United has the most disgusting skullet. It's so rank. Like, I think we've talked about it before. It's that bad. Like, skullets are pretty rank. Let's be honest. But like, you can still manage to have a bad skullet. Like, you can make a skullet. Oh my god, Mikey. Oh.
I didn't qualify. Sad. So the finals in this are always just as many people can win as make the target. The Clan of Yeetus is a very accepting clan.
Okay. So,
Scarlet is just a disgusting word as well.
So what happened with my thought process with this? It kind of evolved over time. So what I wanted to think, what I wanted to just do with you guys is, what are your most hated hairstyles that like you would like to see an arrestable offense?
Wow.
I think rat tail just snap goes on that list. I think rat tails
Can you have a good rat tail? Is it possible?
No.
Well, I feel like there's like cultural rat tails.
Oh, there
I feel
are.
like it's like-
There actually are.
I
There
feel like
are.
it's like a Native American thing to have like hair at the bottom of their, like, I don't know, in some tribes, like have the bottom of their scalp, they grow all of their hair out and plait it.
You
But
prove
then
well,
have-
plait's different. Plait isn't a rat tail. Rat tail
No,
implies
rat
like
tails can have
disgusting-
plaits.
You can plait a rat tail.
Yeah.
You can plait a ratty.
You can.
You can plait a rat.
100%. 100%. You can plait a
It's a
rat.
plait then. It's not a rat tail.
No,
it's
no,
a
no,
plait
because no, no,
tail.
it's still
the
tiny.
location of the only part of the hair where it's own, like that own bottom of your head is where all of the long hair is.
Okay.
And
I
that
do
makes
not
it a
retract
rat
my
tail.
statement.
No,
But I have
most
an
rat
addendum.
tails are bad. No, that's fair. No, Sovereign said swept
There's-
over the eye emo hair.
Yes, that's the first thing I thought.
What?
I was thinking that like 2007, just horrific.
That's an anime villain crime.
Or like Metro, that real metrosexual. Remember when that was a thing, when people were like Metro and they had
Literally-
and they shuffled and they
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do
clothes.
my friend dirty. I had a friend who went to who uploaded shuffle videos. I'm gonna find him because you've just reminded me.
Oh my god.
but they had like
Oh no, it's under his real name, so maybe I won't do
I
that.
am saying that Light Yagami committed a hair crime. Well, sorry, no, Keely and Sovereign are. I don't mind the emo cut. Like,
no.
Look, there's a
I don't know who
difference
Light Yagami
between
is, but I'm saying it's a no.
Korean boy band cut and emo.
Not like Justin Bieber baby hair.
Yeah.
Like what I'm talking about is like waxed up, like all the back kind of half
I'm so
from
bad at these hammers.
mid skull back, waxed upwards to the sky, just full on like.
Oh, so waxed upwards?
Yeah, and then the front
so, like,
half is
Petey
like
holding a
parted
spork
down
bra.
the side and then like combed really flat. I'm gonna try and find a photo.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to, frequent MySpace selfie pages.
Yes.
Oh, there were a lot of them on MySpace. I'm too far forward, Rowan? Okay, I've got to get closer to the hammer. I'm just scared of the hammer, you know?
You need to be in the space where you would just be hammered into the ground if you didn't jump.
I see what you're saying. I'll get there.
No, I believe you will. This is the third map you've done with all the hammers. You'll get there. No
Okay.
doubt in my mind.
So Drenz is throwing out dreadlocks.
Or dreadlocks
No,
also have
that's
cultural
a,
significance.
not even that. It's a case by case basis. I don't think by virtue of being dreadlocks, it's bad.
Okay.
I think that's more the where I was going with it.
I think white guys with dreadlocks should go to jail.
Well, good thing
also
most of them
white
end up
guys.
there anyway. So
That's where they
you're
get
kind
them
of
made.
receiving your wish.
Dreadlocks and white guys with cornrows both should just be
I
in jail.
hate
Not allowed.
cornrows on a white
Disgusting,
guy.
disgraceful.
That is the rankest.
Straight to
Oh.
jail. Do not plus code. Do not pick up $200. You're out of here. See you later.
No, do not go to Centrelink to pick up your 450 because that's where you'd have to. Oh my god. Okay, so legitimately, I just want to make it clear. Cultural haircuts is not the spirit of this question. So we're talking about people who make a decision to get a haircut because they like the style only.
I mean, Do Karens like their hair, or is it just what
I don't know. I was going to mention carrots because I hate the Karen cut, and weirdly,
really, yeah.
weirdly, it's like similar to the.
The Karen cut is literally pretty much what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's like the emo cut. Like it's.
Yeah.
I've hit 2 golds in a row now.
I
that I'm
nearly
off
hit
stream.
one.
I'm on 10 points.
I nearly hit one. I hit the rim. Oh
Has
no!
that ever happened to you before?
I've
Just
never.
kind of missed the hole and hit the rim.
I got a gold! I got a gold, mate! I bloody did it! I bloody gold.
Holes of gold.
Just
You know
ignoring
that old saying.
ignoring the question.
No, I've never hit the rim.
Okay. Well,
I find that hard to believe.
yeah, no, I feel like if you're not hitting the rim, there's something weird going on with
No.
the...
No. What I mean is like it's just like I just go straight in. Like why are you guys hitting the
like,
rim?
Nothing but net.
Swished.
I fucking won, mate. I've qualified. I've done it.
Yeah, no, I'm proud of you.
Okay.
You're feeling the hammer already.
Keely literally just advocating for racial profiling.
That wasn't all.
No, with like white dudes with cornrows, just immediately arrest them. Don't give them a chance.
Honestly, I'm down for that.
God.
No. That was the point.
Another terrible one.
That said that they should go. They usually go straight to jail anyway. So
Anyone who has a bowl cut that's older than like 8 years old. Like, just that. Maybe even 12 years old. But
What's with
once
the bowl
you're
cuts in Stranger Things? Why do they all have them? Like,
an 80s thing, isn't it?
That's 80s, exactly.
I know, but if you had those haircuts today,
I don't know. I
Jesus.
wasn't around in the 80s, Rowan. You tell us what.
I never had a bowl cut. The cringest haircut I ever had was a middle part. It's like you
The
could,
The
middle
fact
part's
that
pretty
so you could see the
it's
middle part.
2022 and bowl cuts are still happening should go to jail. That should be
Are
an
they?
arrestable offence. I don't know whether they are. I haven't seen a bowl cut in a while.
I don't think I've
Unless it's like-
seen.
I
The
feel like-
assertion that they were.
I don't think I've seen a bowl cut.
There probably is somewhere.
I just can't think of
Someone-
one.
Every Asian
He's
kid's
giving-
going to jail.
Okay, I take it back.
No,
racial
but they're kids.
profiling.
They're kids.
White people with bowl cuts.
It just comes back to like white people can't have hair. Like,
Well, white people have everything else, so
that's true. We got all the money and land. So we're not allowed hair. Oh no, I fucked it up. No. Get out of my way, bitch.
You can yeet us. I believe in you. There is 15 seconds left in this level, though.
I'm nearly at the end.
Yeah, same. I'm right behind you.
I'm just gonna not use the yeets. I'm just gonna
Oh,
play
I'm
it
so
safe.
tempted to grab you.
In the win. Man buns. Okay. Bowl cut with a mullet. Bowl cut was the poor person's cut. Okay, that's fair.
Like, if you're a struggling parent who needs to give their child a haircut and you use the bowl, you get a pardon. It's the decision being made to get a
Nah.
bowl cut
I don't think you do.
more than the. You don't? Whoa. Okay. Like a struggling single mother at home cutting her 4 children's hair because she doesn't have the money to go buy a haircut.
No, I think you
doesn't
just
get a pass from
I
me,
think
Rowan.
you just stick with the schoolboy haircut. I think you just
How do you cut that with no hairdressing experience?
what do you do? Like what is it? Just short sides? I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe I think hair cutting is easier than it is. I'm not sure. I thought that was a haircut that you could just do. Like you just basically cut the sides short, right? Like. My dad went crazy with the scissors and then used the vacuum cleaner directly on the head. Please tell me you're joking. Like, that seems like abuse. That seems like a... Okay, thank you for adding the to clean up bit. Because I don't see you in, so I don't think you are in. I think your net will... Just when it comes back, don't worry. It's okay, it was kind of seamless.
You're probably in. You need to join a audio channel. And Rowan, you need to click A bunch of times when you get out of game so we can continue playing.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's do a couple more Clan of Yeetus so we can get you all your Yeet accessories, and then we'll move on to some duos.
Okay. Let's deal with some of these things. So, if a bowl cut is the only way you can cut hair as a single mum, I'm down. I don't. Oh. Keely, is there another haircut that's easy to do if you're poor?
Keely, as the expert on poor single mums, what else can they do to be better?
Keely, you've met a single mum once.
Probably like just cutting it. I imagine without a bowl would probably be just as cheap as cutting it with a bowl.
It's not about cheap. It's
about
the like,
method.
semblance of a shape, like to the hairstyle, rather than ruining it and making it like worse. Like that's the thing. The bowl cut is at least socially acceptable somewhat. Like going to school with hairs that are varying lengths.
I guess the buzz cut
and looking like a
is probably the.
Oh, that's going the wrong way. I just realized.
I guess like
Right,
the
we found
buzz
it.
cut is probably the.
Yeah,
the
I think that is a good
alternative, or, like,
solution.
just an all over 3 or 4 kind of thing, just to. But
Oh,
like I didn't get my hair cut by a hairdresser until I was like 14, 15.
Would you say that you were a popular child?
I've seen your childhood photos.
No, I would not say that I was a popular child.
Well,
But I just had,
okay,
like, I had
mean,
really long hair, and my mum used to cut me like straight across bangs. And then I would just get those trimmed. I grew them out in grade 6. I looked like a boy in grade 6.
Okay.
Like I was a hideous child. And I mean, it's not gotten much better with age, to be honest, but I've got great hair now though.
it's not your fault. Hey, you can control your hair now, so you'd hope so.
Yeah, it's genetics that would let me down, if anything. But yeah, my mum used to just trim my hair. Like she would just trim like my fringe, and then she'd trim the bottom of my hair, and I just had super long hair. And then I think my best friend in high school and I had talked my mum into letting me get a haircut, and that was it. That was the end.
That's so weird.
Why does your
Yeah.
mum need to be talked into letting you get a haircut?
Surely she got haircuts at hairdressers.
Oh, I don't know. I think she used to just trim her own hair. I can't even remember. I don't ever remember seeing it. Actually, I do remember her, like my auntie being over and my auntie cutting her hair, and then my mum cutting my auntie's hair. It's very, like, I don't know,
That's
Mormon.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
It was very Mormon. We aren't religious
That's-
people either, but
Were
It's
you?
a
Were you?
different experience to mine, I'm not gonna lie.
Like you don't have to share this if you don't want to, but were you guys reasonably wealthy growing up? Like,
yeah, I mean, not reason. I mean, I
Enough
think we
for
did
a
okay. I
$15
never knew that we.
haircut at the mall.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
it was
I don't know. I think
less
Mum just
then.
thought, like, what was the point of going to the hairdresser when she
Oh my
could do
God.
it for me?
get off me!
Would you say she did a comparable job to to the mall haircut?
Well, I mean, my hair was no.
Yeah.
It was just straight across,
Sorry.
like cut. That was it. There was no style.
My question was more, does she think it was comparable more than was it?
No. I think the problem was, I think she had a
Quick roll, 10 seconds, yeah.
bad
hammer.
experience when she was young
Mm-hmm.
with
Oh,
a
no.
hairdresser,
I
and so
can't.
that put her
I
off.
can't. I stopped it. I'm sorry. I've let you down. I hate this
It's okay.
fucking Scale the Walls one. It's actually my least favorite.
You were jumping in at the wrong time. It was already like completing its forward swing, and you were hitting the front of the hammer, which is why you weren't going anywhere. All right. So what are the punishments for hair crimes? Like, what is an appropriate punishment for someone committing hair crime? Like, I know we've been saying
Okay.
jail, but
So,
I don't think the punishment is a crime, honestly.
How many years do you get for a Karen
Unless it's
cut?
cornrows it does.
True.
I feel like communities. No, you don't want that hair out in community. No, actually.
You have to get your hair made appropriate and then go out in the community and do
I feel like if
community
you
service.
refuse to fix your hair, you have to go to jail.
So you issued a citation first,
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
it's like a parking inspector comes. Wow, holy shit! You just got yeeted so far. Yeah, like a parking inspector comes up to you and gives you a notice, and if you don't fix that hair, oh wow, nothing but net. Nah, it's a little bit of net.
There's a little bit. Just a little bit
rim.
of rim, exactly. I'll get it.
Oh my god, nice.
All right, we take those. All right, can I do it? Oh no.
Okay,
It
so how many years do you get for your crime?
Well, I'm not. I don't think you get years. I'm thinking there has to be like a fine system. Let's be realistic here. Hair crimes are not jailable offences. In fact, I've already picked the next topic I want to talk about because it'll segue nicely from this.
Okay.
But hair crimes are not jailable offences. They absolutely should be like finable offences, right? Like,
But then
going
people
out
still
and you're
have the
causing-
hair.
That's fine.
Isn't
If you
that
have
the
the
point?
means,
Aren't we
yeah.
trying to get rid of the hair?
Well, I think we're more trying to deter people from having the hair because at the end of the day, it's
Okay.
hair.
Okay.
I'm all for a hyperbolic, capital punishment type situation. But honestly, I think if we're creating this fake society where we're actually able to, punish people for this, there has to be some semblance of reasonability to it. And, fine them exorbitant amounts. Like, you have a rat tail, that's literally a $10,000 fine right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Then if they don't pay the fine, they can go to jail. That way you're also punishing poor people at the same time.
What's the time limit? How long do you have to fix your hair?
I think okay, that's where the nuance of this comes in. I think how this is going to happen, it's going to happen like a court summons. So you get to pay the fine, or a court date is set, and you have to appear in court.
Wait,
And
can we
judged by
have
a jury of your peers.
I feel like not jury, but we can have
Panel.
Well, I was thinking the judges could be stylists,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
It would be like
RuPaul.
Is it Tattoo Wars or
Like-
something like that? Yeah.
Who would be on this panel,
Yeah,
though?
that'd be
this
funny.
is cool.
I'm not
This
sure
is actually a
RuPaul-
cool topic. I like this.
Not sure RuPaul makes it.
Even
'cause
that
aren't they
RuPaul
bald?
is actually bald.
Yeah.
But it's not like
Yes.
RuPaul wouldn't recognize good hair. No, just because
But
RuPaul
they
is
do
bald.
love a wig.
If they're going to be on our judiciary panel,
So they have to have hair.
live up to the standards.
Okay.
But they have an
Have to be an
understanding of,
exemplary hair
hairstyling. If anything, I think the drag queens would be a great panel because they're so good at like styling
agree.
wigs and stuff like that. Like
I've just gone two nothing but nets in a row.
I don't think drag queens is a bad idea. I just think specifically RuPaul isn't like the type
I kind of agree. I kind of forgot that RuPaul
I think
was.
RuPaul is probably over commercialized, and like having someone more like a smaller name would be good.
Sorry, RuPaul,
like
you
Karen
can't
from
have
finance.
a TV show anymore. You're stuck with being a
You've got too many.
I mean, there is like a law that allows them to get out of jury duty, right, for being famous because it affects the other people on the jury.
high profile. Yeah,
exactly.
19 points. We take that. Oh, you got it as
okay.
well.
At what point do they say? At what point do they say you can't be in this jury? You're too famous. Because like I've got like 400 followers on Instagram, so I guess you could say things are
Not
going pretty
that
well
point.
for me.
If you can prove that someone who potentially follows your Instagram is on the jury, then you can get out of it.
Actually, you know what? That might work.
Okay, that's a good. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Who has
Dawn's
the
a
best
small
hair?
Well, to be fair, bald is pretty good because it's like it's like a flawless haircut, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, your haircut is the shape of your head.
true. So if you
your
have I reckon I would be the worst bald. I have there's something wrong with my skull.
Drops too many times.
I think so. There are canyons up there.
Finn says I would be a terrible bald person, so I'm right there with you. I just lack the self-awareness that you lack, apparently.
I also have a
I'll
really
give it.
long forehead, so I just don't know what it would look like. Did only 19 people here. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right, Flitz. Absolutely. If your hairstyle is worse than you being bald, you go to jail.
Oh, so it's like you just start again.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then maybe the punishment for terrible hair is you just get a buzz cut and you have to start over.
Yep, and it's like...
And then the hair can go to charity. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Look,
That is a good one.
sure, but I'm going to take
If
this
it's
in a
good
different
hair, though.
direction.
If it's shit hair, don't.
I'm going to take this in a
What are
different
you going to
direction.
do? Fuck this game.
You know how, like, citizens' arrests are a thing?
Oh.
I'm thinking we just give everyone a pair of clippers and you're just able to shave any hair that you find offensive to you. And it's just a hair free-for-all.
Just chaos.
Yeah, absolutely
That-
just throw chaos into the system.
I've done it. I've come second. I've gone from being that bad to just second.
You'll love to see it.
I feel like people will take advantage of that kind of freedom.
I feel like if you just had an ex that you hated, you could just ruin their hair, and that's kind of me.
Then you bring the court
I
cases
feel
into it,
like
and then you
people are
take it
doing
to
that
a
anyway.
trial.
I feel
of
like
your
people
peers.
are not doing that. I don't think many people are going to their ex and just shaving all their hair off.
No, but ruining their
Kind of
life.
people who,
Oh,
yeah,
true.
like the kind of people who would like consider doing that are already doing that.
And look, if that's like a alternative for something else terrible that they would have done had they not done that, like that's kind of more innocuous, right? Like your hair grows back eventually, as opposed to like, you know, freeing your cat. And,
I know, but if you
or
had
something
super
like that.
long hair and someone just goes,
Well, in that case, exactly, Amorian. Everyone stays bold except for the upper echelon of people. Anyone who's like
this
an
has
elite
turned into
gets
like.
to have a hairstyle.
Why are you making this like a class thing?
Because you're trying to keep the white dreadlock man down, and I'm agreeing with you, Keely. I'm taking your class's actions and taking them to the next logical step.
I think that if you're white and you have dreadlocks, you have to like go in front of court and prove that you're cool enough.
You just have to do a kickflip in front of a judge.
That's when those 400 Instagram followers really come in handy.
Damn, Keely's got me beat by like 60. I'm sad. I had pretty terrible haircuts as a child as well.
Fame isn't all it's cracked up to be, Mackie.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh no.
Oh no, Rowan. 5 seconds.
I've got it.
Can
I
you
got
do
it. I got it. I got it.
Ah, beautiful. I can only see your point of view mildly delayed. Oh no, I can't. I can see it on my screen if I finish before you. But I only finished with like 7 seconds left.
I deserved that. I feel like every game there, I did really well.
All right, let's check your Yeetus progress.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've complete the yeet, if you have finished the hammer time, we'll move on to duos.
So what's the hammer time?
Complete the yeet just kills me.
Complete the yeet
Yeah,
is a cool sentence.
So
Do you
there's
remember
a
when,
battle
using
pass.
the word yeet was like ironic, and now it's just like everyone says yeet.
Oh, don't do that to me, Keely, because now you've transitioned perfectly into one of my other topics, and I wanted to talk about a topic that
Oh no.
was perfect for the previous conversation we have, but now I have to. You've done it so perfectly
Oh no.
that we have to talk about.
It's almost like I
slang.
knew.
Hang on,
but I
what?
didn't.
Say that again.
New slang, what you love and what you hate.
Okay, I am going to just quickly grab a drink and get my
We
phone.
are going to have a break in 12 minutes.
Oh, I forgot about the
you wait?
breaks! Oh, no! I'm so happy. Okay, guys, sorry. This is a new thing with this new format. We are going to have breaks every hour. A little bit of an ad break. Sorry if you're not a sub. But like, so we can get a little drink and do a little thing. And then we come back and we're all fresh with a new topic. And that's going to be fun. I'm just so excited about breaks. I know, it's insane. It's weirdly healthy, and I was like, wow, I just can't even believe it. Maureen has just
I can't
said,
believe how excited you are.
no, I really am, because like
He's been this excited since they were like...
I stream unhealthily.
Sexualized.
No, I do. I'm a bad example of what a streamer should not do. Like, we'll go for like 6 hours. Sometimes I get a bit pissy at the end. Like, I don't plan out breaks. Like I'll hold my pee. Like just bad habits, right? Like I don't drink enough water. It's just terrible. So I'm so
Hit right
excited.
bumper for me, Ron,
Right bumper.
so we can see your Yeetus progress.
Oh.
Talk about breaks until you go on a break.
He did mean that, Amori, and I was going to call it out, but he had a flow going.
Yeah. We didn't want to wreck the flow.
Maureen
But
gets
we
it.
all
I'm
heard
sorry.
it. We all heard it. We all
Sorry.
know.
So I don't have it yet. I need 200 points. So I need to fly at top speed, and I need to reach the final round one more time.
Well, good thing this is the last round we're going to get in before the break.
Cool.
We have
So
completed the
I have to
yeet
fly
round.
at top speed. That's
Let's fly at top
interesting.
speed.
Okay, I didn't mean to double negative that shit. I need to drink more water. I need to have stretches. Exactly. So I need to
Yeah.
be a better streamer. So the concept of breaks makes me very, very happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steamer got cheese.
That's cute.
That's cute.
I like that. Give me a little pet, Sovereign.
So potentially we
But we
hold
don't
off
want to
on
clean up the poop.
Yeah, I
The,
think we should. I think we should hold off on the topic and we just finish off hair
Topic.
because Amorian brought up like he said, it's like getting an N-word pass if you have a dreadlock pass.
What if you have a dreadlock rat tail?
Wait, if you get a dreadlock pass, do you also get an N-word pass?
They're mutually exclusive.
What are some?
Stop trying to get an in-word pass.
I can't pull off dreadlocks. just love the idea of a judge like giving you 2 bits of paper. You've earned this, son. Like, wow, 4 wrong fucking walls in a row. That's disgusting.
Why are you using
really
walls to
hard.
begin
Because I
with?
was just too far gone. Like I was too far past the hammers, mate.
That's not true Clan of Yida spirit there at all. I feel like we've mostly covered
No,
women's, men's haircuts.
Oh, true, true.
What are some women's haircuts?
Well, the Karen
that-
is the obvious one.
Karen is, yeah.
I feel like the Karen is not that bad of a haircut other than, like,
Nah, it's bad.
through context.
I never liked it before it.
I don't think it's a good haircut. I don't think
I don't think
it
it's
doesn't
good.
look good on anyone.
Don't
So,
misconstrue my words.
I
don't
had-
think it's.
I
worthy
promise
of a
you,
hair
this story
cry.
is real.
Okay.
I promise you, because it's so weird that it lines up with this conversation. I went to a house and talked to a woman with a Karen haircut, right? And she, immediately brought up the fact that she had a Karen haircut. Like, I didn't say anything. I didn't say, "Oh, nice haircut, Karen." Like, she's like, "Oh," and I can't remember the context. She was just like, "I just got my hair styled like this. I feel like one of those Karens that people talk about on the news." Right?
On
like,
the news. Okay. Yep.
I don't
Yep.
know. That's what she said, right? Right. Anyway, and I was like, "Oh, that's fine." Like, what do I say to that?
Fine, harass any retail workers.
do you want to speak to my manager or tell me? Like, no.
Technically, I'm a subcontractor, so I'm my own boss.
I'm the manager.
So I said, like, "Oh, as long as you like it, that's fine." Oh my god, I just got rejected. I got yeeted back.
By the Karen?
No, by the hammer. Anyway, and oh my god, I keep screwing this up. There we go.
Like, it's like double Dutch skipping. You just have to pick your time to run into the danger zone.
I am horrible at skipping. Might come as a big surprise.
I was going to make it really
What you're saying.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, she's like, "I just like it because it's low maintenance."
What?
okay.
Yeah, she's like,
Doesn't feel true.
well, that
Yeah.
I mean, that was the extent. Wait, what? You mean the story doesn't feel true, or what she's like that it's low
That
maintenance?
it's low maintenance doesn't feel true. Ah, made it. Beautiful, beautiful timing.
Yeah, I don't know. And she's like, "I used to have long hair forever, but like I just got so sick of it. I've been dealing with it for like 40 years. Like I don't want to keep dealing with long hair."
Look, I'm googling Karen haircuts. It is not low maintenance. It's like very
I just think that there would be
specifically
other
styled.
low maintenance
Yeah.
haircuts that she could have gotten.
What
that
is a
aren't
low
that.
maintenance hair? I think she probably means washing then. Like, is it more of a
I just assume just a short haircut would be
Bald.
bald.
Bald is
Yeah,
not that
baseline
low
bald.
maintenance.
no
honestly.
balls? Because you gotta do
Unless
the
you actually just cannot grow hair,
Yeah.
and then that's
no.
low
Then it's a bit
maintenance.
easier.
And also out of necessity.
But you gotta do the
Also, then you don't really have a choice.
What do you
Also,
call it?
Yeah, not your choice.
what's it called when you buff your head?
What?
Waxing? Buff your head?
Yeah, you know how
Buff your head?
bald dudes
Like polish it?
yeah.
Like a little cut and polish, get the marks out?
I mean, kind of like.
Like a little bit of bowling wax?
Just a bit of shoe shine onto the hair. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
Yeah, no. I
never
like
been
my
bald.
friend Tom, he is bald, and he like, I don't know, he puts this stuff on it, and then he,
Is it just moisturizer?
I don't know what it is. It's just balding cream. I don't know, like
It's, it's
and-
bald people head wax. What do you mean?
It's wax. It is wax. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, and you like buff it up a little bit. Like you.
Is it like the wax you put on a surfboard to like grow
I think
that
so. I think it's exactly that stuff. I think it's sex wax.
sex wax?
having a shinier.
He's gonna rub it on his head because that's all he's getting.
I think it's shiny headset initially, but it
Okay.
like calms down after a day and looks better. I don't know if it's.
Alright,
I don't know if you have like a shiny bowling ball head for the rest of time. I'm pretty sure I did it. Hopefully, I reach maximum speed. Do you think I did? Do you think I got maximum speed?
Doing your little dance.
Oh, hell yeah. I saw you going maximum speed through the finish line at the end there.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's check. Let's check me. I did not.
Oh, no.
No.
I thought.
You know what that means?
We have to go
We have
again.
to do another Yeetus.
There's 3 minutes left. So how do you go maximum speed?
Just jump in the hammer, honestly. Like, just jump in every hammer you can. I have no idea.
Okay.
I think it's like the hammer clips you at its. So
Fulcrum,
obviously the
or whatever
outside
the
of.
fuck the mathematic term is.
Well, yeah, the outside of the hammer is traveling the fastest, so you want to get hit by like as far outside of the hammer as you can. Is basically the science behind it.
Well, this has been a great topic. I feel like it's gone much better than I hoped. We have good opinions on hair.
Oh, I have very strong opinions on lots of unnecessary and inane topics. Like, you give me a topic that is not touchy or like people don't care about, and I will have strong opinions on it. Like, like the next topic we're going to talk about, the new slang. I mean, people have strong opinions on new slang, so that's not a fair representation.
But it's not offensive. You're going to offend anyone like talking about slang.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone might
maybe
just feel like bad because you've torn them a new one because they say something and you like think that it's
they are bad and they should feel bad if they like feel bad after what I have to say.
You should
because
feel
my
bad.
opinions on this are law. In this new society we've created where we're keeping the white man dreadlocks down.
It's a good society. We've done the right thing.
Yeah, people
Would be
will think
good
that's-
gods.
I think that like Dictator Dan needs to make this a thing.
Dictator Dan's hair is acceptable.
I
He'd
agree.
be allowed to exist.
Dictator Dan does have nice hair.
It's fine. It's just like
Yeah.
good hair.
Yeah.
Inoffensive.
You don't. There's nothing really to say about it. You just say yes, he has hair.
I think it's
Yeah.
like it's forgettable, but that's okay.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Sovereign. There are strong opinions, and then there is the correct opinion.
Is there a way that I can check if I've got it?
No, either you get it or you don't. You're just gonna have to jump into hammers as much as you can.
I feel like this is
run.
the last shot though. If I don't get it, I don't get it. You can do it off
Absolutely,
stream.
we're not going another. Yeah, you're on your own time now. You're cutting in. We're not paying overtime here.
You're cutting into your break.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, no! I've already done it. I've ruined my
It's on your
good
time.
streamer behavior.
You got time to lean. You got time to stream.
If this was my old job, they'd be like, I think you need to work on your time management.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
feel
think
like
you
you're
need
just
to
not
work on
as-
how much you pay me to do my job. But anyway,
yeah, productive as the other members of this podcast, Rowan, and we're gonna have you stay behind
Wow.
so that you can have the proper attitude towards it.
imagine getting 9 out of the 10 achievements in an hour, and then you're like, nah, not enough.
Clan of Yeetus only accepts perfection.
Amoria wants to talk to you, Keely. We'll
that'd be
stay out
best.
of it. We'll stay.
yes, Amorian,
Just,
I
like,
am
for all
technically
people?
still a nurse.
What does technically mean in that sentence?
Well, I don't work in a hospital anymore.
Okay.
So I am
didn't know
a
that.
qualified registered nurse. I am registered, but I don't work in a hospital.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't try and win here. I should just try and get speed. Yeah. Okay. So
Thank you, Flair. Much appreciated. We love you.
we do love Flair.
I was saying the other day on
29
my stream
months. That's ridiculous.
that I think maybe like 99% of the income
Is Flare.
from streaming is Flare. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You commented on that video. I remember.
That is not true, actually, because of Fashiz.
on my channel, it's true. Fashiz has
true,
not
true.
lost Thunderdome and donated mass subs to my channel. But he will. He will one day. We'll get Fashiz in here to play some Fall
Oh,
Guys with us.
absolutely. And he'll have strong opinions.
Yeah. We need a list of guests. So Keely's our guest this week. We should only do one guest a week, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah, I think so.
the vibe should
Maybe-
be established,
maybe-
and then we just bring someone into the vibe.
We kind of did it with Robin by accident. Like that was sort of a test.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's easier for people we bring on to know what to expect if it's just us, rather than like another unknown factor as well.
What do you mean?
Oh, like if we were to have two guests,
Oh yeah.
Like it-
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. It's slightly less comfortable for the other person coming on,
Sure.
and it's just not necessary.
Amorian suggests that Keely and Finn are default guests.
Absolutely.
So Keely can come on when Fashiz is on. What if you're on Amorian? Can Keely come on? I feel like you're our manager now.
Absolutely not.
I
There
would
is
say
a chance that
Amorian-
Amorian and I are the same person because you've never seen us in the same place at the same time.
Whoa.
Amorian, unfortunately, is not a default guest, in my opinion. I love Amorian. He is a...
I didn't say
Vital
Amorian
and
was a
valued
default
member.
guest.
No, but therefore he can't be on with Fashiz, because Fashiz is not a default guest.
No, he can't.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I'm sorry, Amorian, to exclude you like this.
No,
But I
but
feel like you understand,
I'll get
and I
organized
refuse to read otherwise.
and we will have default guests. No, but I like the idea that we can just get like, you know who I would love to get on? I'm not kidding about this, and I'm going to ask
Yep.
him. Techno Locker.
Yeah, love to have Techno Locker.
He has a really
bloke.
interesting story too. Like, we could just talk about his life.
Okay. Ask him
You
what
interview Claire.
his hair crimes are.
Oh, cool. What's the interview?
Good luck,
yeah,
Claire.
One day. I'd like this to get a bit bigger before I drop the line to Alan. Oh, Geef, sorry.
All right, break time.
Oh, it's break time. Wait, let's see if I got it first. Let's see if I achieved my goal.